Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Erin, and today I wanted to show you my newest digital planner. This one I'm calling the 2023 Deluxe Planner, and I'm going to give you a flip through of it here. It is already available in my Etsy shop, so you can check the link in the description for a link straight to that. And of course, if you have any questions, let me know. So let's go ahead and get started right now. I have it open in the Goodnotes app. With this planner and with any future planners, as I mentioned before in previous videos, I have started offering both a Goodnotes version and just a regular standard PDF annotation hyperlinked version. So if you use something else like Notability, Noteshelf, you can import the PDF version into one of those planning apps. If you use Goodnotes, which I think is still pretty much the most popular one, and it's the one that I personally use, so I'm most familiar with it, there is a Goodnotes specific file that you would just click on and open straight in the Goodnotes app. So Goodnotes is what I am working with today, and I'm going to show you. So first of all, we have this cover. We have this beautiful kind of brown leather, well, faux leather digital journal cover we have, and this gorgeous like celestial design on the front cover. 2023 is listed at the bottom, and then if you see over here, we have a pink notebook. This pink notebook actually links to an entirely separate, well, it's still within this same setup, but it links to its own kind of notebook area. So let me go ahead and show you this first. So click on this and it brings you here. I've already preloaded this planner with 10 pages of blank paper. You can go ahead and copy, paste, duplicate, and make more pages as you like. To get back to the dated planner, you could just click right over here. You can see the other planner peeking out the back here. So if you just click on that, it'll bring you right back to this cover page. Now let's go back here. I want to show you one more thing. On these pages, to get back to, since I don't have the cover, because I just wanted it to be very simple, customizable. I know a lot of people like making their own spreads from start to finish, completely blank page. So if you want to do more scrapbook style or memory keeping. So to go back to the first page of this, from anywhere, you can just click on anywhere in this center. The center spine brings you back to the first page of this notebook. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our main 2023 dated planner. And also one more thing, from any page in this planner, if you see this little pink notebook kind of peeking out over the top here, if you click on this from any page, it also brings you right back to that first page of this extra notebook. So that's that out of the way. I didn't want to forget to mention that. Over here we have, as usual, tabs to all 12 months. So if you click on any of those tabs, it will bring you to that month. I've worked really hard to make this planner as lag-free as possible. There is still a lot of information packed in here, and keep in mind that the more you add to it, photo-wise, will add to the size of the document, which may slow it down. But to start with, I have made this as lag-free as possible. I've worked really hard to figure that out, and I'm happy with it. And from any of these pages, down here at the bottom, we have a tab that says cover, and you can click that to go right back here to this cover page. So let's start scrolling through. We have the cover page here. Right up here, you have my logo. So if you click on this, it'll bring you to a link of all of my pages where to find me. I have this title page here, which is just kind of like a nice little inspirational quote that I thought might be nice for the upcoming year. Grow through what you go through, with some pretty line art decorative elements added to it. And then over here I just have this little paper swatch, so you can write your name, you could put a note. If you didn't want this here, you wanted to customize this, let me show you another little trick here. If you take your lasso tool and you can just make a square, tap it, take screenshot, copy, and then paste. Now this gives you a square of that color that you just did. So you can go ahead and put this over here, or you can do the entire page, whatever you like. So that's just one easy way to customize it, and it kind of works like a sticker. So remember that as you're layering above it. If we scroll to the next page, we get the 2023 year at a glance calendar. This is a Sunday start planner. This page has the entire year, and if you click on the header for each month, it brings you to that month. Here we have a dates to remember, which is kind of like a perpetual calendar, or you can use it to put birthdays, anniversaries, deadlines, work deadlines, meetings, parties, schedules, however you wish. And you can even duplicate this even a couple of times if you'd like, and if you want to have one as like personal, one as family, one as work. That's one of the great things about digital planning, is that you can fully customize it to your own needs. I wanted to show you down here, we have a couple of tabs. We have a 2023 and a templates tab. And so if you click from anywhere in this planner, well, if you're over here and you're clicking, it's not gonna work. But make sure you're over here and you click on this little tab up here, which will bring you back to the navigation. So from anywhere in the planner, clicking this will bring you right back here to this year at a glance. Clicking the templates tab, which we'll get to a little bit later, will bring you to the start of the extra templates location, where you can then copy and paste any of those extra templates into the planner. So scrolling along, we start with January. Each month is set up the same way. It is fully dated. It has up here a little spot for goals and to-do list and 2023. I kept this super kind of minimal, clean, simple style. I know I do a lot of like decorative planning. So I wanted one that was completely different from that, so that you can either take this and add all of your own elements to it using stickers or clip art, or you can just have that nice clean look. Scroll to the next page, and each month comes with this page as well, which has that month at a glance, another spot for dates to remember. You can copy paste from that main dates to remember, which is the whole year, or you can use this separately as a spot for 2 goals and your action plans, a spot for the monthly priorities, notes, and to do, and then this spot up here or down at the bottom here, kind of like little Polaroid frames to put a couple of memories for the month. And so we have each month here. I have a couple of different templates for weekly pages that you can go ahead and insert into the planner behind each month. If there's one that you like the best, you can just keep using that and insert them all in. Or like I like to do is I like to change it up a little bit, so I'll do a different one every couple of weeks or every week. So however I'm feeling that week, I'll go ahead and just copy, paste, insert that week in there. So we're getting to the end of the months, and then we have custom sections. Now, if you notice up here at the top, we have 4 tabs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a spot here for 4 custom sections to use as you'd like. So if you want to use one for like finances, reading, work, home, personal, you can go ahead and do that. So go here to 1, and these are just kind of like the cover page, so the tabs will always bring you back to this main page of each section. So here we have 1, and then I've preloaded each section with 5 blank pages. So if you want more than that, you can go ahead and just duplicate or copy paste, or you can go to the templates library in here and copy paste or duplicate to bring one of those templates into that section. Okay, so now, next up, we're going to get to the templates. Now you can get to this page, this cover templates page, from any page in this dated planner. You would just click on this bottom templates tab. And these are just all the additional templates that I've included for you to use as you'd like. So this is probably one of my most used type of weekly setups. I have over here on the left all of the days of the week with a little spot down here for notes. And then this, you can use kind of like scrapbooking style or note setup. I like to kind of put a picture of things I've done during the week, or if I've created a bunch of different, like say artworks on Procreate or whatever, I would just insert pictures of it here and put some like digital washi tape on it. So this is kind of more like my creative side, and this is my functional to do. And then this is the same thing, but instead of having the dot grid over here, it's just blank. Here we have, this is another really nice one that I like and I see myself using. We have these longer boxes up top, just halfway, then we have the dot grid down at the bottom. And here's the same thing, but blank at the bottom. And then here we have using the full area for just the vertical boxes for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then a blank one over here for however you'd like to use it. I tried to make as much space in this digital planner usable and functional. So we're gonna keep scrolling to the rest of the templates. We have this blank page, dot grid, a checklist, lined paper, a contacts list, meal plan with a blank over here, so you could use this to either put pictures or recipes or links to recipes, a recipes page. And again, with these, duplicate as many times as you'd like. It's another one of the great things about digital planning is you don't have to worry about using the paper because you can just keep duplicating it. You're not going to run out. Then we get to some finance templates. Now, the thing that I use my digital planning the most for, and that has helped me the most, is using it for my own finances. It really helps me to keep everything in one spot and to be able to keep track. So we have this annual finances. We have this bill tracker. So you would put who your bill is to, the amount, the date it usually is due or comes out, and then each month you can check off. Or use the highlighter tool to just fill in that little box. Subscription tracker, which I haven't used before, but I'm looking forward to using it this coming year because I feel like there's probably a good amount of different subscriptions that I'm not really thinking of that actually come out of my budget every month. So just to kind of get an idea. So I can put like, the New York Times, Washington Post, Netflix, Hulu. Here we have a monthly budget. I just have 2 on a page here. If you want to use this each month and put them and duplicate this and put one behind each of your monthly pages, you can do that. And if you only want, say, half the page to be the monthly budget instead of duplicating this 6 times so that you have all 12 months here, you can use that trick that I showed you before where you take any blank piece, screenshot, copy, paste, and then you can go ahead and just cover up that other piece like that. And then it's monthly budget on one side, blank page on the other one. Income tracker on both sides. The lines are they're light intentionally so that, again, to keep kind of more of that clean, minimalistic type of appearance throughout. Expense tracker, debt tracker, savings, and then this other section here of templates I'm excited about. So bookshelf. So here you can put the titles of all the books that you've read. And then this one is cute. So title, author, date, your rating, and then over here you can either write a little description or write some notes about it, or you can grab an image from online of the cover of the book and just insert it right here. We have books read list, book review, which again over here you can put a cover of your book, your star rating, title, author, genre, who it was recommended by, start date, finish date, and then over here you can keep track of whether it was a physical book, an ebook, or an audiobook. And then some favorite quotes from the book. And then we have a TBR, so your books to be read. I know my TBR is quite big. So, and then scrolling right past the templates and brings us right into that additional planner. So another way to get to all the pages is if you go up here. Let me show you that again. Right up here we have the little 4 squares that brings you to the outline view of all the pages that are in this planner. And from any page within here you can click on this little down arrow and add page before, add page after. So if you copy a page, you can use this to easily move it around. So I hope that helped to show you a little bit more about this planner. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.